know what
I
I'm saying?
fucking blacked out my last competition, man. But it was just at like the 2 seconds before I tapped. Yeah, but it was more of like the first. Well, watching the matches back, I think when I had my first match, I fought the whole 5 minutes.
That was SG BJJ.
Yeah,
Open. I think I saw
Open.
you there. Yeah.
Yeah, so I fought like the whole 5 minutes, and I was just exhausted after that. You know, like, I was completely exhausted. Also because I was trying to make weight.
Was that your first competition?
No, that was my second competition. So the night before that, I was maybe a kilo over, and I didn't know I could just sleep that shit off.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know I could
300
just...
to 500 grams you'll lose in your sleep.
Yeah, I didn't know I could sleep that shit off. So I went for a run, bro. So when I went for a run, the next day, I don't know if it was electrolytes or whatever. It was like maybe a salt deficiency, or I don't know what it was. But after the first match, I was so beat that the second match, I started having cramps, like, you know, in my calves and stuff like that. And I put the guy in my half guard, and then I was like, yeah, man, I can't move anything. So I was like, maybe I can keep him here, you know, and see what I can work for here. But like eventually he got out because, you know, my legs weren't working. But that was scary because, like, you know, when you get into that competition too, because he got my back after that, and then he had that collar choke thing on me. Yeah. You know, and you have this confidence, you're like, I think I can last.
You don't want to play that game for too long.
They were like, I think I can last.
I think I'm okay. I can breathe here a little bit.
Yeah. I think I'll be good, man. Like, no, this feels kind of comfortable. You know, and then you start, because it's a blood choke, right? You start blacking out a little bit, and I was like, oh shit, I might die. and then I tapped, and then when I tapped, it was just immediately like, it was like tunnel vision. You get out, and you're like, oh shit.
You lay there for a second, and you're like, oh,
I'm still here.
Yeah.
And then I went to the table, and then the lady at the table that was taking the points was like, you know, you blacked out, right? I was like, yeah, I know, but you know, but did everybody else see me black out?